Hey, can you please subscribe and also leave a like and comment so I can keep making these videos? This story begins on a rainy night on a battlefield on top of the mountain of corpses was Qin Fong, who despite being under the effect of accelerated aging 100 times had still managed to clear the ruins of the ancient god. A woman holding a dagger praised Fong for being impressive and decided to take the divine artifact called Eye of Judgment. Qin Fong, injured and on the brink of death, asked his sister Qin Xiu why she was betraying him. Coldly, Qin Xiao made it clear that Qin Fong was nothing more than an adopted child whom her parents took in. She did not consider him her brother since he did not share the same blood as her. A blond man named Song Fei appeared and mentioned that Qin Fong had turned out to be useful. Resting his hand on her shoulder and holding the divine artifact, he smiled and thanked Qin Fong since without him Xiu and he would never have obtained the divine artifact. To completely drain Qin Fang's lifespan in one go. He had worked hard to obtain this soul-stealing blade that was now embedded in his body. He asked if Qin Fong liked his farewell gift. Qin Fong had raised Qin Su after their parents passed away, supporting her in school. And even after the game descended upon the world, he risked his life countless times for her. But now seeing that she had betrayed him, he realized that he had judged her wrongly. Qin Su made it clear that after their parents died, Qin Fang kept meddling in her life, giving her orders and controlling her. Before, when Song Fei and she needed his protection, he was still somewhat useful. But now that they had the divine artifact, the only value he had for them was gone. Song lunged at Qin Fong to end his life, promising that he would take good care of Qin Xiu. As death was approaching, Qin Fong promised not to let them get away with it. Just before he could finish the sentence, Song Fei took his life. In 2025, the godforsaken game descended where the only currency was lifespan. Dying caused a loss of lifespan, while killing monsters granted lifespan. Players could spend lifespan to bring their in-game abilities into the real world. The strong could crush tanks with their own hands, cut airplanes with a sword, and even withstand nuclear explosions with their own bodies. From that moment on, the world changed drastically, and chaos spread. He fought to survive with his sister, enduring countless hardships, barely managing to enter the top 100 of global powerhouses. After overcoming endless dangers and narrowly escaping death countless times, he finally managed to conquer the ruins of the ancient god and obtain the divine artifact called Eye of Judgment. At last, he had the qualifications to reach the top. But who would have thought that the price of his success would be betrayal by his only family? All his efforts in life were nothing more than an interference, and all his struggles only paved the way for another success. If he could live again, he swore to fight only for himself. But then something happened, and Qin Fong opened his eyes. Surprisingly, he was in his room. He quickly sat up and realized that this was the real world. He was confused since he remembered having died. But once he turned on his phone, he saw that it was the year 2025. When looking out the window, he saw the beautiful city, realizing that he had been reborn 9 years ago, the day the godforsaken game descended to Earth.